first of the race cars, or why does someone like Juliann Opocensky of Emerson squeeze into a hot race suit, strap on a helmet, climb into a car, and spend her weekends racing against mostly male and mostly older drivers? Juliann's desire for her own car, her own experience, came from watching her boyfriend race. Here's how she described her number 11.
It's actually a mid-80s Buick Regal, and now I race in the pure stock class, so we've done some modifications obviously, and there's quite a few things with the motor, and there's a roll cage and everything like that. We have different tires, a fuel cell which is in the trunk. The cockpit here, it's pretty empty, just the roll bar, and then I have the battery mounted in here. Some tracks they have it mounted in the trunk, but it just depends what the rules are. And then we just have a shifter and my gauges, and then this race seat with this little cover on it. And then you have the 5-point seat belts, make sure they're good and tight. And my seat's actually adjustable, so you can move it back and forth and a little bit up and down, but most cars don't have that.
One thing that became very evident as Juliann showed off her pride and joy was that safety for the drivers was of paramount importance.
The first thing I have is the helmet, and you have to replace that every couple years. We put the tear-offs on because when the track's really muddy or dusty, then you can just rip them off and then it's good so you can see again. So that's kind of nice. You just want to make sure you have enough and you don't run out, or it gets kind of hard to see. And then the next thing under the helmet, we have these receivers, and the officials at the track can talk to us, but we cannot talk back, which is probably a good thing. And they just tell us basically when we're going to go green, or if there's a caution. They tell us to slow down or stop sometimes if there's a red flag. So that's a big safety thing for us. Next we have our neck brace, and that's very nice when you get hit from behind or forward. It really helps your neck. And then this is my race suit. It's fireproof, very thick. It's not fun to wear on the really hot days, but it is a nice thing to have.
Juliann Opocensky Emerson, who is flying the Canadian flag weekends in Greenbush Race Park, Minnesota, where she sits in third place so far this season. Thanks for sharing your passion and a bit about your experience. Thanks also to pit crew member and proud dad Ron for helping host and looking the other way as Juliann rumbled down the street. For Pembina Valley Online, I'm Al Friesen.